Be you good? Alright, bring it in a little closer. Okay. Hey, right here, right now, right? You guys drove, or some of you drove 20 hours to get here, some of you flew, right? 3 hours. Like, live in the moment, okay? Not every day that we get to play baseball in Arizona in 95-degree heat with some of your best buddies, okay? Live in the moment, enjoy the moment, play for each other. Hey, work hard, let's go get it, okay? Let's go do game one. Start from first pitch right now. Start from first pitch right now. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Push it!
All right, fellas. We'll start with you, my man. We'll start with you.
Okay, my name is Brody. I'm 11 years old, and
Hold on. We got a towel break. It's okay.
And my favorite position is shortstop.
Yeah, put your towels on.
My name is Thatcher Butler. I'm 9 years old, and my favorite position is second base.
Nice. 9 years old. How do you feel playing up on a 12U team?
Great.
Great. Have you done it before? Yeah.
Well, not in 12U, but I played up many of times before. Yeah.
Many times. So you're pretty used to it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably the pitching, the hitting, the fielding.
Yeah.
You know, the overall team. Like everything's good. Don't get down. Just keep going. Like nothing happened.
Let's go, G. Deep breath. Come on, bud. Get here. Hey, gotta be in the box. Let's go. Runners!
Yes. Connor, what are we waiting on?
Hey, Minnow, we gotta work. Someone's gotta be there every time.
Here you go, G.
Arthur, play a couple.
Go!
Hey, let's just meet on the dugout. Like clear the bench. I'll talk. Sleep and I will talk in here, but like sit in a straight line, right? Like move all your stuff and just face up, please.
Just give me the ball.
Very similar to it. Okay, when you guys are out in the field, I want you to go about it in 3 ways. Okay, first, right, like we gotta find the baseball, obviously, if it's hit to us. So baseball's number 1.
If you see a team right away is hitting the ball pretty hard, like we gotta start getting deep into that outfield when we see a ball in the gap. We can't just run straight at the ball. This was happening all game, right? We were just taking straight routes to the ball, and then we'd miss it, and it would roll to the fence, right? How we limit those big innings, getting around the baseball, taking a good route, and understanding that we just have to get through that baseball, cut it off, and make sure that other guys can't advance. So just hit your cutoff guy, right? We can't just turn, chuck it in, find your guy, throw it to him.
So we need to understand how that alignment looks, okay, in order to get there. The last thing that we need to do is make sure we back up, okay? There's 3 B's. Ball, base, back up. Those 3 things. If we do those 3 things consistently every single time, okay, it's going to be really hard to beat you guys. Okay, that game we didn't do so much of that. I felt like a little bit of us kind of were just, 1, going through the motion, but 2, we were a little lost out there. Okay, I think we need to do a better job of understanding where our runners are, okay, and what play I need to make if it's coming to me, just like Sleep said, right? Like, start thinking ahead of time, not when that ball is hit to me, and all of a sudden it's in my stomach, and now all of a sudden I start freaking out because I didn't realize that there was a guy at second right in front of me, and I had an easy play at third, but I threw it to 1. Does that make sense? What is one thing, okay, that you think we as a team didn't do great at doing?
Talk and motivate the pitcher.
Yeah, it's going to happen, guys. We're going to have long innings. You're going to have long innings in your baseball career. Okay, what helps the guy on the mound, if I'm the pitcher and I know and I hear Brody scream as loud as he can, let's go, come on, you got this. Like, that will fire me up on the mound and hopefully fire up the team. Okay, we can't just sit there and just wait, nothing happens, right? Then we got our heads down in the dirt, we're kicking dust. Okay, that we gotta have some tempo. The hardest game to win is that first game. Okay, didn't happen, whatever. Now we gotta move the game 2. Does that make sense? And you guys gotta do a better job of making sure you get water. Let's go put up an 8 spot on their head first inning. Okay, make sure you get lots of water. I'm good?
Do you know who's starting pitch?
Lando.
Let's go.
Sound good? All right, let's break it down.
Let's go,
And
boys.
hey, if you guys need some snacks, go grab it right now from your parents. Come back in here. You can eat, drink lots of water. Blue love on 3. 1, 2, 3, blue love. Good job.
That's our first game together. We gotta motivate each other. Don't let each other get down, and be more aggressive.
I like that.
And lock in. Yeah, lock in.
Leaders. First name that comes to mind is Burke Packard. He pitched in our second game yesterday in relief when it was really hot. One of our guys actually had to come sit in the dugout. So Burke said, "Give me the ball," and he threw 2 1/3 and gave us a chance to win. So like we didn't end up winning that game, but he threw well, and it's always positive in the dugout and sort of just being the rah-rah guy. So, and then Alec Rodriguez as well. Like Alex, sort of the bigger kid on the team, which sometimes comes with some expectation and responsibility, but his body language is always really good. Obviously, he's a really good baseball player, but the body language and just sort of how he carries himself is pretty mature for a 13-year-old.
What's it going to take to get you guys over the hump today?
Yeah, yesterday we
All right, hey, proud of you guys, game 1, but that game, we're done with that game, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's come out of the gates right away. Swing the bat. The way you guys swung the bat the second half of that game, let's carry that right away. Don't let the first couple innings, don't wait for the next guy. You be the guy today. You be the guy. Don't wait for, oh, I'll get on and I'll just let everybody else hit. You hit. Sound good? Believe in each other. Drink some water. This is where you're going to get a little tired, okay? That's where the mental side of the game comes in. It's a little hotter game, right? You guys are a little tired from the first game. All right, so let's get after it. Stay hydrated. Let's rock and roll.
Here we go.
Take us out.
Go.
Let's go, boys. Be a dog.
Blue love on 3.
1, 2, 3, blue love.
Yeah, go. Come on. Come on.
Run out.
Get the three, James!
Get 3.
And more!
Right? If you don't have a good grip, then just eat it. Get a lead, make them stop you.
Talked about this last game, right? You got to crash right towards the mound.
Go. 3. Lock it.
Back up.
No.
Good job, Bird. Way to be there. Good job, Bird. Keep playing the game.
Throw it around, Brock.
Look at that. It's only gonna help you, baby. Now do it every pitch. Good job.
No, I haven't pitched in like 2 years.
Well, don't say I know.
Bert, you're good enough player to know that.
Yeah.
Don't give us an excuse. I know you guys are gassed, but the body language piece is a non-negotiable. Okay, so if you got 70% left, we need 100% of your 70%. You guys showed yourselves last game that you can come back from a deficit. This is less of a deficit than last game. Sound good? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on,
go, boys.
Come on. Here we go. I've never been one to ease guys into things. Like, I am a huge believer in throwing guys into the fire. I worked in the restaurant business for a long time, and the analogy I give to kids is that you don't learn how to bartend on a Monday night. You learn how to be a server, and you learn how to bartend, and you learn how to work a restaurant on a Friday, Saturday night, where you get your butt kicked on Friday and you get your butt kicked on Saturday. But in those 2 nights, you have about a month's worth of experience under your belt. So when we play baseball down here, like, there's no working into it. Like, we throw guys right in the fire, and some guys have played with us for a while. Some guys are new to the program. Some guys maybe on our second teams and our first teams combined where they haven't played with each other. So these guys have to learn how to play with each other. They have to learn each other's personalities, learn how to throw to a new catcher and all that stuff. And the quicker they learn that, the quicker they're able to make adjustments, the quicker they're going to be able to succeed.
Looked a little rusty first game, down 10-0. Put up a 12 spot to win the game, which was awesome. Then our second game, we looked like we were playing in 105-degree heat, and we were a bunch of Minnesota kids. So
Right here, Coach always faces the sun, guys. You know how I learned that from? Coach Morneau? Coach always faces the sun?
It's always Al Newman.
Yeah. Hey, so here's the deal. In life, eyes on me, guys. Eyes on me. In life, adversity, okay, is the best teacher. Experience is a tough teacher sometimes, right? Okay? Game will only mean bad things if you don't learn anything from it. Okay, so we can all take something from this game, whether we made an error or the pitches we made or at bats or body language. Those are all things that we can get better at. If we don't take advantage of adversity and that experience, then we don't become better for the next game. The best teams learn from their losses and learn from their failures, all right? So having consistent at-bats, being consistent defensively, knowing where to throw the ball, etc., are all things that are important.
So the simplest way of thinking of it, guys, there's a guy on base, nobody on base. Just ask yourself the question. If it's hit to my left, what am I going to do? If it's hit to my right, what am I going to do? If it's hit to your left, you're not going to hit it, catch it, and then wonder what you're going to do. You're going to go, okay, I've already played this in my mind. I've seen it happen. It's 2 steps to my left. I'm going to throw that ball right to second base, and we're going to get that lead runner. If it takes me in, I'm probably not going to be able to get that guy at second base, so I'm going to throw it to first. Right? So if you guys just ask yourselves the question, outfield, same thing, right? Ask yourself, you have about 30 seconds in between every pitch. That should be enough time to run through a checklist of what do I do in this situation? What do I do in this situation?
What's it like having Twins Hall of Famer in your dugout? What's that experience been like?
yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously grew up a Twins fan, watching Mauer and Morneau for my whole childhood. So, yeah, hanging out with Justin, like he's just sort of one of the guys. Like you could, when you look at him, you can sort of tell he played in the big leagues for 15 years, and he's really good at teaching. He's always helping, and it's pretty awesome.
Thank you. You need it?
Let's screen the shower. Yeah.
You good? Yeah. All right, hey, let's get out of here. Let's go a little bit. Let's have some fun. It's interesting because not every kid's the same, right? And I grew up pitching and being able to throw, hard at a young age. I was like, oh, this is easy. It's almost like everybody could be able to do this and everybody should be able to do this. And now taking a step back and realizing that you take things for granted. I don't think I did, but I think it's been really cool to see the difference of kids that really, really want it and work their tails off, and the kids that are really, really talented and God-given, and then the mixture of both. In a grand scheme of things, it's really important for these kids to just stay true to themselves and not worry about all of the other stuff. Because when I was playing, I just worried about my ranking. I worried about my national ranking, what that looked like, and what colleges could see me because of that. And nowadays, all that stuff is so eyewash, in my opinion. A lot of these kids are straying away from it and just worrying about what they can control for themselves. And that's what I would encourage all these kids to do as they begin to be 14, 15, 16 as well. If he doesn't get this, okay, if he doesn't get this, and you're going to go in no matter what, okay? And the situation is going to be either first and third or first and second, okay? And the situation is going to be fill it up, right? Yeah. Whatever your most confident, comfortable strike pitch is, that's going to be your pitch in the zone the entire time. Because the last thing we want to do is load the bases up. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. It's all right. It's all right. No nerves. No nerves. You want to grab the ball, Ryan? You're all right. In!
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Three!
Got it, boy!
Good job, Keegan!
Wow. Big time play.
Keegan Hession, ladies and gentlemen. That's our center fielder. Yeah, good job, Ryan. Good shot. Great pitch. Great pitch.
What do you think? Swinging or looking?
Swing.
Oh my God. Step forward. Good. Hey, it's worth the dive here. Worth the dive everywhere. And heads up.
Guys.
Come on! Great work. Great job.
Let's go, boys.
Good job.
Will. Good job. Great work, fellas. Great work. Awesome. 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 Awesome.
Good
job.
Keith.
Awesome. Good job. Brian.
Ball game.
Hey, yes, sir.
Ball game. Hats off.
Let's go, Ricky.
Jenny.
Come on.
Hats off. Ball game.
We love it.
Good job, Richie. Big time. Big time, Rich. Big time.
Hey, first off, fellas, hey, congrats on your first win of the tournament. All right? I'm not even, there wasn't many bad things in the game, like physical errors that I would like just talk about. I'm going to talk about a few good things that actually won you guys that game. Okay? Good piece of hit. Mm-hmm. Way to get him over. Mm-hmm. Who got that run in? Was you?
Julius.
Way to get him in. Guys, you understand what that is?
Fellas, that was so awesome.
That was called situational hitting, and at that point in time in the game, it was 2-2. Once we scored that run, that's when the floodgates opened, and the base running, fellas, superb. I enjoy watching you guys run the bases. Now, before I say anything else, does everybody understand what a slide step is? You understand what it is now? So the rest of this tournament, guys, if we get a lefty like that, where he's still slow coming up, look at me. We should take the base no matter if I give you that sign or not. Tomorrow, I want you to do one thing for me. Bring a little more energy. I need a little more energy out of you guys. Not when we're down, I want that same amount of energy. If a guy makes an error, tap him on the backside and pick him up. I got you. You'll get the next one. We don't want this right here. Or don't want the ball hit to you. Because the moment you distract yourself about not wanting the baseball, guess what's going to happen? It's going to find you. Are you going to be ready? No. You're not going to be ready because you don't want the ball. From here on out in this tournament, I want each and every one of you, no matter what position you're playing, to want the baseball.
How do you bring all that experience into your coaching philosophy?
Just finding little increments on how to get these kids better. Because we always got to look now, they're still kids. They're not grown-ups like we are, where we can pound stuff in our head and you have to get it right on the spot. You only have a certain amount of time to get it right. But working with these kids at this age makes it kind of like a little more easier, but then again a little more harder, because you gotta have that fine line on how to be firm and how not to be firm.
Like I know it sounds pretty simple, but just kind of picking out like when to talk and when not to. Obviously, like kids can get bored when you try to overcoach and talk about things every single second of the day, but just really like picking out, okay, like the team understands we're down, the team understands they might not have the best energy right now. How can I portray that? And it might just come from a base running mistake or somebody not moving their feet on a ground ball, and then just coaching the whole team on it, just not that kid. That's kind of the biggest thing for me, is trying to, me and Algren kind of talked about it today, but bringing all the guys up and just talking through those situations so we don't have to go over it 8 or 9 different times. We can kind of just hammer it out at once, and that way the guys are learning from each other a little bit better.
But what makes our coaches really special is that they notice things. They're not coaches who just go through the motions like, hey, we're going to go take batting practice, and hey, here's a good drill to go the other way, or whatever it may be. They're not just teaching you drills. They're noticing things during the game. They notice things in your swing. They notice things about your decisions. And I think it takes a baseball guy to notice those things. But I think the difference, I think why players play here and why parents keep coming back, is that we notice where each individual is at. And when you notice players and care about them, like they want to play better for each other, and they want to play better just overall. So like caring about the players and showing them your heart sort of before you show them your hand, I think is something that's really important. Players don't really care how much you know until they know how much you care. And for me, that's, I don't know if that's the secret sauce, but that's really important to me. That's put at the forefront, is if the kids know that you care, then they will care about getting better. And that's the difference for me.
It is hot. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. You look like you are withstanding the heat well. A lot of water today?
You look like a tomato. I don't know what he means.
I had 200 ounces yesterday, and it still wasn't. I still feel like a newborn. Yeah.
We need a cloud.
Cloud. One cloud. We get
One
one
cloud.
cloud.
We get one cloud, we're gonna be fine.
All right.
One cloud, baby.
Let's go, fellas. Hey, have some fun. Play for each other. Play for each other. Play for them in the front. Let's go three. 1, 2, 3. That was anticlimactic.
Just handle a little bit of water. What are you doing?
I'm pumped that you're starting at second base. I'm pumped that you're also starting as extra hitter and coming to catch later. Dan, I'm pumped that you're catching. Pumped that you're here, Sanchez.
Oh, thanks, man.
Let's go. Have a day, fellas. Let's have a day. Let's have a fun day.
Let's go. Break it down.
Play for each other. Play for each other. Name on the front. Come on, fellas. Come on.
Pull up on 3.
1, 2, 3, move up. Let's go.
Easy.
Easy one, expect care.